someone from Matrix has been instructed by the special prosecutor in The Hague?
I'm afraid so, yes.
I mean, someone from your chambers is doing their level best to have me extradited and put on trial in The Hague as a war criminal?
Look, it's the cab rank principle. Barristers can't pick and choose. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? I think it goes a little bit beyond sorry.
I'm very sorry.
It couldn't actually happen. It's a stunt, right?
No. Not if the Hague Tribunal agree that the war was illegal.
What about British justice?
British courts can't do much. They're just there to make sure that there's been no breach of procedure.
Is that all?
That's all. I don't want you to take this personally, Tony.
No, of course not. You mustn't feel bad when they find me dead in my cell in The Hague.
Oh, stop being silly. I mean, obviously I can't get involved.
Obviously. We wouldn't want to damage your career, would we?
That's not the point. Oh. It won't help you, that's all. You'll have an excellent solicitor.
Ah, how kind.
Hey, Tony. I know a good lawyer.
Just a few formalities, sir. There we go. Nothing to it, is there, sir?
How long is this going to take, Sergeant?
Well, sir, I imagine it's going to take as long as it takes.
My client has had a long and difficult day.
Has he, sir? And has it been as long and difficult a day as it has been for the people of Iraq? You tell me that, sir, eh?
Oh, great. Politically motivated copper, eh?
No, sir. Just a human being, sir. Open wide, Mr. Blair. There's a good chap.
Why?
Mouth swab to establish DNA.
I'm not agreeing to that.
I'm afraid you have to, sir.
I don't have to do it?
I'm afraid you do. It's compulsory, yes.
Since when?
Since you introduced it.
Open wide. Ah. You're all right, sir. Never had this trouble with Lord Levy.
The then British Prime Minister would end up facing extradition to The Hague. Today, a tight-lipped Tony Blair refused to answer questions as he was taken for fingerprinting and DNA.
I think I'd like to see that again.
Nor has there been any further statement.
You've already seen it twice, Gordon.
That the then British Prime Minister would end up facing extradition to...
No, this is the most important day of my life, and you're not here. No, because you promised me that you would be here. I don't care what your reasons are. No, because you're supposed to be here. Hold on a second.
Are you Anthony Charles Linton Blair, former Prime Minister of Great Britain and Northern Ireland?
I think you probably know who I am. I think most people know who I am, right? Hmm?
Are you Anthony Charles Linton Blair, former Prime Minister of Great Britain and Northern Ireland?
Yes, Your Honour, I don't think you've quite grasped this situation.
I think perhaps you haven't grasped that the sole purpose of this hearing is to establish that all the proper procedures have been followed. So if you will kindly desist from interrupting.
Anthony Charles Linton Blair. The charge against you is that in March 2003, you did, in collusion with the President of the United States of America, willfully and knowingly launch a war of aggression against